Let's get talking on the cement space then. Jinesh Gandhi of Motilal Oswal Securities joins in with his view. Jinesh, hi. Thanks very much for joining in. First, just wanted your perspective on how cement companies would do possibly in Q2 and what you'd be watching out for in terms of maybe an outperformance.
Hi. The way we look at the cement industry's performance in second quarter, it's seasonally a very weak quarter, and in this quarter we have seen demand remaining quite sluggish. We expect demand growth of close to about 3% for industry as a whole during this quarter. That coupled with price erosion in seasonally weak quarter should result in EBITDA per ton correcting in range of 120 to 140 rupees a ton across companies. The factors which we'll be looking out for going forward is on the cost push side. We expect costs to stabilize largely except for the freight cost increase, which should continue to happen on gradual basis as fleet operators are not able to fully pass through. And more importantly, we will be looking forward to how demand improves. We believe September had been a good month, unexpectedly a good month, and there has been increase in prices which have started happening from second fortnight of September. So if those price increase sustain, we expect second half of FY14 to be much better than the first half of this financial year and much better than the second half of last financial year.
Jinesh, hi, good afternoon. Have you read, have you gone through the news of Reliance Infra's cement plants, and how would you be positioned on that stock purely from the cement business point of view?
We did go through the Reliance Infra's potential commissioning of their 5 million ton plant in Madhya Pradesh. The way we look at it is that plant is coming up in a market which is growing at a reasonable pace and it's relatively very well balanced in terms of demand supply, and we don't expect any meaningful capacity addition post Reliance capacity is up and running. It's primarily a new player in that market, although they have been seeding MP market and Maharashtra market for last 12 months through soft launch in Maharashtra. We believe that there is enough demand in that market for Reliance Cement to sell incremental volumes in those markets. More importantly, Reliance is a relatively known brand in India, so effectively it would not be that difficult for Reliance Cement to gain inroads in that market.
Jinesh, Ultratech has had a big rally in the past. That was one of your top picks. After the big move, how would you be positioned on that stock?
Ultratech, we still continue to like the stock. We believe that it's one of the best play on Indian cement industry, considering their significant capacity addition, and they've been one of the consolidators in the industry. However, in short term, given significant stock performance, we see limited upside in near future. But we still believe Ultratech would be one of the biggest beneficiaries of any recovery in cement industry, which we expect over the next 12 to 24 months.
Jinesh, your view on ACC?
ACC, we have turned positive. In fact, we have just upgraded ACC from neutral to buy. We believe that ACC would be clean beneficiary of the entire restructuring of Holcim's India operation. ACC would be equal beneficiary of synergy benefits, which are estimated to be in range of 4.5 billion rupees per annum. And that impact of that will be much higher for ACC, considering its high operating leverage, which in turn should result in significant higher earnings growth for ACC vis-a-vis its peers. And considering their clean balance sheet, we expect ACC to outperform its larger peers over the next 12 to 15 months.
Okay, and Shree Cement?
Shree again has been one of our top picks in cement space. We believe that it has attained meaningful scale. It has graduated from small company to mid-sized large company. They'll be attaining size of about 22 million ton capacity by June 15, and based on current operations, their EBITDA is similar to ACC and slightly lower than Ambuja. We believe that based on their current cash flows, they can easily easily grow from internal accruals without taking any debt. So we believe that it's now in large cap space, and that re-rating will continue.
All right, Jinesh, thanks very much for joining in. So that's the view coming in from Motilal Oswal Securities with regards to the cement space. They do like Shree Cement as well as ACC and Ultratech. But before we slip into a break, let's get you our money control question.